Hi, this is David. Welcome to our video golf tip. Today we're going to be talking about obstructions, Rule 24. Let's start off by first, what is an obstruction? An obstruction is anything that is man-made or artificial. So within obstructions we have two types. We have a movable obstruction and an immovable obstruction. Let's talk about the movable first. Probably the most common you're going to see on the golf course is a rake. As you can see, my golf ball is rested up upon that rake, so I'm entitled to relief if my ball rests either on or in the obstruction, if the obstruction interferes with my stance, or thirdly, if it interferes with my intended area of swing. So here you can clearly see that if I try and hit this ball, that I'm going to hit the rake, so I'm entitled to relief. With a movable obstruction, first thing you're going to do is you're going to mark the position of your golf ball. Because it's movable, we're going to pick it up and take it away from the ball. The reason we want to mark the ball is in case the ball moves, I know exactly where it is and I get to place it. If you don't, then you would have to drop because you're not sure exactly where it is. No penalty. Now I have an opportunity to hit this ball. The second type of obstruction is immovable. What's an immovable obstruction? Well, we got irrigation boxes, we've got sprinkler heads, but here is probably the most common. We have a cart path. So my ball is either on or in the obstruction. It interferes with my stance or my intended area of swing, so I'm entitled to free relief. So you can see my ball is sitting here in the middle. First thing I recommend, don't touch the ball. Leave it right where it is. Because now we have to determine our NPR, which stands for nearest point of relief. How do we determine that? Well, we're going to measure on both sides, and then whatever side is closer is the side that if I take relief, I must take relief. You don't have an option. There's only one nearest point of relief. So I'll measure on this side. Now I'm a right-handed player, and I'm trying to hit the ball this way. So I'm going to put my club as close as possible to the cart path and take my stance. So right here is my nearest point of relief. So I'll mark that with a T. When I come to this side, I put my feet as close as possible to the path where it's not touching. I put my club down, and then I put a T, and that's going to represent my nearest point of relief on this side. Now I have to measure. This is maybe 3 feet. This is about 6 or 7 feet. So if I decide to take relief, I must take it on this side. So it looks pretty clear over here, so I think it's a good move for me to take my relief. Now I'm entitled to 1 club length from that point. And now I must drop my ball somewhere in this area. When you drop the ball, you just don't throw it. Okay? You hold it shoulder height and let it drop. Okay? Remember, to get relief from an obstruction, the ball must be on or in the obstruction. It must interfere with your stance or your intended area of swing. Has nothing to do with the flight of the ball. I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, please contact the golf shop. We'll be glad to help you. Have a great day.